Nice. We should be live. We should be good to go. We should be able to go over onto Dead by Daylight. Hi, YouTube. Hi, Mixer. Good to have you guys here. Big changes coming to Dead by Daylight today. But it's currently only in the public test build, so don't freak out too hard in case this is something that's going to be important to you. They are changing Hex Ruin. They are changing the Doctor. And they are changing the Gatekeeper badge. Is that the right word for it? Badge? Either way, one of the things that determines how much you rank up. Little emblems at the end. They're getting pretty big changes. Ruin is like, it's changed. I don't know if it's nerfed. A lot of people feel like it's going to be a nerf. But I kind of want to see it in action first. And then we'll see how we feel about it. Okay? Let me flip this bad boy on over like this. And here's the video game. So, I also have a new chair, by the way, so this will be new for me. See how long I can last with the new chair. So let's see how this goes, man. I don't know. Ooh, ding-dongs. You hear the new ding-dongs? Those are some nice ding-dongs. So I'm assuming just about everybody's going to be rocking Hex here, right? Okay. Well, let's try it out, man. How's it going, DOPL? How's it going, Game Geek? How's it going, Faisal? Hi, everybody. Welcome to an early stream, which we usually do not do. I'm curious to see how the lobbies are going to be. If a lot of people are sitting here trying out the Hex Ruin. How many killers do you have? I don't have a few of them. Since Ruin is the most used killer perk, I'm interested to see how it'll affect the gameplay. People are already complaining. Oh, yeah. They were complaining before they even saw it in action, so I kind of just want to see it. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do Survivor first. And just hope that they're running Ruin. And we'll see if that... I want to see if it's a change where it's always happening. Or if it's a change where it's only when it's kicked. Like, I'm not really sure how it's going to work, to be honest. I'm not really sure. I'm curious, though. I don't even know what I have in my Claudette right now. I need to unlock more stuff. TBH. Do you know if I can buy stuff in the store on the PTB and it's like doesn't reflect on over? It'd be fun. Like perks or something. Let's give her a shot here, chat. I'm assuming that people who are interested enough to be playing are using Hex Ruin. Because we're playing on the public test build right now. I'd be surprised if they weren't using Hex Ruin. They might even be using the Doctor, too. Because the Doctor's getting some big changes, which I'm not even aware of what they all are. MP, thanks for the host. If you want to see what exactly they're doing to the changes, I think I have a link in the description. Alrighty, so here's what I want to see. Now, if I don't touch... Oh, look at that! So it just starts going on its own. But now it doesn't happen if you're repairing it. Okay, well, yep, he's using the Doctor, too. Which is getting some changes. I don't really know what his changes are, though. To be honest. Coming straight for me, though, damn. Yeah, I really have no idea what they changed with the Doctor. I really should go read. So that's interesting. So as long... I feel like there's going to be builds around... I feel like there's going to be builds around how you can just keep pressure on people. So, like, maybe higher terror radiuses and stuff like that. How's it going, Mercury? Curious to see how these changes make a difference. So, did you see what I did before, NB? To, like, test it out? It's pretty intense, to be honest. Let me go ahead and pick up an item here. Love this map change. Looks so much better. Is this the doctor's map? It does look way better, yeah. What do we got in here? Map. So Hex Ruin's still going. Let me try to show you what it looks like. Apparently there's no Jennies nearby. Oh, here's one. So they just got one done. So here's what it looks like when you're dealing with Hex Ruin. So while I'm repairing, everything's fine. Oh, I just got scared. Never mind. Okay, let me get out of the way here. Has there been an update? Yeah, this is the public test ruin right now. Or public test beta right now. So I can sit here and repair this and I'm not going to get the bad skill checks anymore. But if I'm not touching it, oh, it tells me to read my map. Right. But if I'm not touching it, what happens is it regresses on its own. I wonder if that's going to work up with some of the pigs perks, since it's a constant regression. How's it going, Scully? I kind of don't want this item anymore, so I want to be able to show it to you guys. I'm just going to let him take me. Maybe we can get into another match here. Let me see what's all going on with the doctor here. Can somebody pull me up the link? MB, can you pull up the link for the forum post? Wish I didn't have this map on me anymore so I can show you what happens when you're not repairing a generator. So, like, when you snap out of it, is he not affecting you as hard anymore? I know they did big changes to the doctor, and I don't know what they all are. Is this one done? Seems like it's done. Yeah. I'm just going to try to use up this map. It just begins to naturally regress. Yeah, it does it on its own. That's why I'm wondering if it'll pair up with some of the pigs perks that are based off of regression. I feel like she has one. Or it's like you can see the gens. Ready enough reading about it? Yeah, I just need the link so I can see the doctor stuff. Alright, so there goes my item. And I did that so I could kind of show you what's happening here. Alright, here's the gen. Here's Hex Ruin now. So you see this? Now I can start repairing it, and hopefully he leaves me alone for a little bit. And I'm repairing it and everything's fine. And you see how I nailed it and nothing happened? Usually if it was Hex Ruin, things wouldn't work. Or like I would get nailed here. But now, if I stop repairing it, it just starts naturally regressing on its own. You see that? So it's pretty wicked. As long as you're keeping on people, Hex... Like this might be really nice for Hex Ruin. Especially if they don't find the Hex, and you're trying to guard something off late game. Oh my god. That could be wicked, man. But now I can still do that, too. Hey, guys, your channel, whenever you check out my plus, tell me if they're good. No, I won't. Maybe hang out here a little bit, and then maybe we talk about it. But no, you don't just come in and do that. It's not the way to network, man. I'm not mad at you. I just trying to teach you that's not how you do it. So yeah, you can sit here and get the gens done, and you're fine. So, I think that's bad for people that use stealth. So I think the pig's gonna suffer from this. Maybe tier 1 Michael, I don't know. Because if you can still get a gen done just fine. Then it loses a little bit of its pizzazz. But then, like, I don't know that it really matters anyway, though, like, because people at higher levels would just gen tap. Got the link for you? No, go ahead and put it in. People would just gen tap. So this makes it so you can't just gen tap your way out of it. But now let's say I'm really close to getting the gen done here, right? So I'll try to get it real close. What does Hex Ruin do? Well, that's changing. Now it just kind of naturally regresses. So let's say I'm really close, then he gets on me, and then the gen will just start losing its juice. Like if you really start getting chased here, like it loses at a pretty quick rate. Almost as fast as you repair. And I don't know which Hex Ruin he's rocking, like tier 1, 2, or 3. But that's pretty nuts if you can keep on people. Well, I'm not paying attention here, but can't send links here? Really? Must be something setting I have on. So I don't know, it's pretty intense. Now granted, we're doing just fine, but I'm not really sure how the doctor's playing right now. How's it going, Catalan? Hi, everybody popping on in here. Feel free to say hi. Oh, I fell. See if I can get an item down here. Here, let me make you a mod envy. That should be able to make this. What do we got in here? Ooh, fancy med kit. The new map looks sick. It really does look nice. A lot of people saying they don't like the changes. I mean, this is my first match, so I haven't had a whole lot of experience with the changes to tell you how I really feel. I do think it's pretty wicked, though. Like, are we just testing stuff right now? Kind of seems that way. Like, the thing with Hex Ruin before is that you could just kind of gen tap your way around it. But I want to know what they changed with the doctor. Alright, Doctor, remove treatment mode and static field VFX. Doctor will no longer need to switch stances to use shock therapy or to use a regular attack. Added Doctor-specific chase music. Added a new special static blast as a secondary power. Added a 3-second cooldown to shock therapy. Increased the base range of shock therapy. They changed a lot with him. They got a big rework. Madness regresses well outside of the terror radius. Okay. So basically, he won't stay as crazy as long as you're away from him, right? Yeah, this looks way creepier now. Not really sure what they're all doing here, to be honest. Ow. So then, if I run away from him, it'll just kind of like go away. Is that what I'm hearing here? So now I'm out of his terror radius. And now, if you take a look at the bottom right-hand side, does that mean that the madness is regressing with the double down right there? Did this me play the doctor? No, I haven't played doctor yet. So yeah, it looks like it is kind of regressing on its own. Like, it was a little more intense on me. Do you know them all? No, I mean, this is a public test build, so it's just kind of a little bit of a different attitude on here, typically. So did she snap out of it on her own, or did she do it manually? I think she did it manually. They revamped Larry's? Yeah. Looks nice. O'Leary's, excuse me. So let me go ahead and try to find a Jenny here somewhere, and I'll show you guys again what they changed, in case you guys are just popping in. Not sure if it regresses to lower stages. 2 arrows means you're in madness stage 2. Oh, I thought that meant it was regressing. Sorry. Shows what I know. Yeah, I'm not real familiar with everything Doctor, to be honest. It's been a long time since I played him. Like, a long time. This map looks so much better, though. Oh my god. It's actually, like, creepy crawly. There's a Jenny right here, I think. Okay, here's a Jenny. Doing the Jenny. So you see how I'm getting up on some progress here, and I'm going to stop touching it. And this is how Hex Ruin works now. It just is constantly tearing down your generators as long as no one's working on it. If someone's working on it, it's not going to regress at all. Hex Ruin before was a thing where if you were working on it, you would get skill checks that were bad. Unless you got a great skill check, you were hurting the generator anytime you had a skill check. So it's a pretty big change. And now there goes Hex Ruin getting nabbed, right? I think they just knocked it out. And as you can see, we're not losing generator progress anymore. So I don't know. I don't think it's a terrible change. I don't know how it's going to affect things in the long run, but I don't hate it. Now it's going to be more about keeping on the survivors and making sure they get off the generators. Which I think is a good thing. They also completely changed how the gatekeeper thing works, right? Where it's based off of, like, the first 9 minutes of the game rather than... I don't even know what it was based off for the first couple of minutes, right? How do we get out of here, chat? Now, I would assume if I want to play a killer, it's going to be a long wait. Got to keep everybody off the gens. Yeah. Oh, hi, Raven. Good to see you again. Interesting. Oh, wow. I double picked. That's funny. You had a tough weekend playing DBD? Really? Didn't go well for you? Got a different chair here, chat. Do you go on Twitch anymore? Me? Yeah. Why? I was streaming on Twitch last time I streamed. It's like all I do. Every once in a great while I'll come on to YouTube, but you just not get notifications or something. It's fine. We'll try playing killer here. I'll rock my Oni. We'll see if we can actually get into a match here. You had to quit playing because of how ridiculously bad. What was wrong with your matches? Were you just getting stomped? Aw, my Oni's level 8? No! Maybe I can't be Oni then. So I can't even test out the stuff. Why is he so low? Oni's like level 40 on my other game. Got like nothing here now, man. They took away everything from me. Ripple, ripple. Let me see here then. Can I like go to the store? Buy some stuff? Will this go and like... If I buy this, will it transfer over into the regular game? I wouldn't assume so, but now I'm not sure. Because I might do it just to buy some blood points real quick, you know what I mean? How's it going, Devil May King? Well, I'm trying it, and if it happens, it happens. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. Blood Web, loadout. Oh, she does have Hex Ruin. Really? Oh, she didn't have barbecue and chili. That's what she was missing. Trying to think of what everybody had here. So the I feel like Oni's really good at, I mean, a lot of things, honestly, but let me just take a peek at my blood web here and see what we can get through here. Kind of bummed that he got super regressed here, but let's see what we can do. People like Oni or hate him? I think they hate him. I think in general people hate the Oni. But like, he's really good, that's why people hate him. It's a few weeks behind normal servers, apparently. Super bummed. Well, there's the Hex Ruin I wanted to test. Alright, let's read what it says, actually. A hex that affects all survivors' generators repair in progress. All generators are affected by Hex Ruin. While a generator is not being repaired by a survivor, it will immediately and automatically regress repair speed at 100% of the normal regression speed. Interesting. I want to get something like distressing or something, or like a perk that makes your terror radius bigger. I think that could be really fun with the Oni. And this new Hex Ruin change. Ooh, more chili. And then we reached 15, right? Perfect. All right, so now let's see if I can go into my loadout here and put some stuff on my Oni. So I'm gonna put, I already have barbecue and chili on. I'm gonna put Hex Ruin on so we can test that out because that's what everybody wants to see. And then, do I have anything that'll make it so I'm more scary? Like if you pair this up with like a Thanatophobia or something like that, where they repair slower and there's so many things you could do with this. I don't have anything that makes my terror radius bigger though, do I? So I could do Nurse's Calling or I could do Noed. Or Bitter Murmur. I'll do Nurse's Calling for now. Or will I? Nah. I'll do Bitter Murmur. So we'll see how long it takes to get into a match. Because I got a feeling it might take forever and a half if you're a killer. Because everybody wants to test out the killer right now. And there's probably just limited people. If we feel like it's taken too long, then we'll test out the survivors again. Oni got changes, did he really? Iron Joytoy, welcome on in. They removed the turn speed limitation on its dash. They put a hard cap on how fast you can turn to attack. Interesting. Huh. Did they feel like it was too easy to smash people? Think the wait won't be too long? Yeah, we'll have to see. Try something here. I hear crackling in the audio and I'm trying to fix it. You got a blood infection from donating? What? How does that happen? They use a dirty needle on you? You know what they need to do, chat? They need to make it so you can queue up into both lobbies. It was a trainee. Is it like a bad blood infection, or are you okay? What do you guys think of the Hex Ruin changes that we know about here? I feel like... I guess I don't know, man. And it's still a Hex perk. So, like, it can get taken out. It's hard for me to really tell you how I feel, especially since I'm not playing as a killer yet. I have a feeling it's just going to be a long wait to play killer. Yeah, I'm just going to try to play survivor instead of just sitting here doing nothing in front of you guys. I bet you I get into a lobby within frickin' 5 minutes. Or, I mean, not 5 minutes, frickin' a minute. Xbox, so I'm playing on PC with the controller. Yeah, look at that. So yeah, there's just everybody's trying to play killer right now. Hex no longer slows down the game unless you're chasing away survivors, in which case you're the killer. Not the perk that slows it down. Right. Like, I feel like it's bad for stealth characters. Because part of what you're trying to do is make them get off the gens. And if you're stealthing, well then people just naturally hang out on them a little bit longer anyway. But, you know, every match will be different. Yeah, the killer PC wait times usually aren't that bad. But right now, like, this just came out, and it's a huge killer change, so everybody wants to test out the killer. So that's why it's taken so long. Ooh, spooky. I have plunderers on. Oops. So, like, right here, we're all going to work together on this. But if we back off, it'll start regressing. Now, also, as long as we're working on it, it's not going to regress, and we're not going to be punished for working on it. So Hex Ruin loses a lot of power in that sense. Like, you really need to get on people. Like, really need to get on people. Which is why I feel like having something that makes your terror radius bigger could be really beneficial, because then people get a little dodgy. They're like, oh god, gotta get out of here. Sounds good, Brandon. Now, they regressed my frickin' killers by a ton. Let's see if they have Ruin on. Oh, he does. Okay. So, yeah, you see how it just kind of gets rid of it like that? So, I would feel like things that make it so you can see the killer's aura a little bit better will be really important if you're a survivor. So, you can kind of tell how long you can sit on a gen. And then if you're a killer, you want something that kind of imposes your presence a little bit harder. Now, that's assuming that people don't just start ditching Ruin altogether and use a different perk. Do you think Hex Ruin's something you're just going to not use anymore if you do use it? I don't know. Are you going to start using it more because you feel like the changes are better? Do you feel like there's a perk that would be better used instead of Hex Ruin in this situation now? Because you only get 4 perks still, you know? I don't know. I mean, I feel like unless you're really on people, you're really good about it, you're going to have a lot of trouble with these changes. To regress gen kicker perk. Pop goes the weasel. Is that what you're thinking? I mean, I love Pop goes the weasel. I think it's neat. There, all the gens are done. So, like, I feel like if this would have been old Hex Ruin, this wouldn't have just happened. You know what I mean? It would have been much slower. Like, we just kind of smashed through that there. I don't even think I saw him. Now, I don't know if this was just a really good team or what. But I don't feel like I really did anything anyway. Maybe it's a bad killer. I don't know. Nice 99% there, Jesus. I should have bought Pop Goes the Weasel when I had the chance. Oh well. Oh, I forgot he's enraged, isn't he? Yep. What are they changing in DBD? Oh my god, Hex Ruin. Let me out. Goodbye. I'm just leaving now. Goodbye. Oh, the public test servers where people aren't stealthy. I don't know, man. I feel like Hex Ruin did nothing, but like, I don't know. It's tough because, I mean, he didn't put any pressure on us at all. Like, Hex Ruin didn't even get wiped out there. And, oh yeah, but these guys were like freaking hardcore. Jesus Christ. we had Hex Ruin on. We'll just have to test out a few matches and see how it feels. Keep going through them. I think I'll get rid of plunderers because it doesn't really matter anymore. I'm not sitting here like trying to collect items for my main account. Talks mad smack about the Oni. Good. Makes me happy. Alright, let's get rid of Plunderer's Instinct here. In favor of something else. I mean, Dark Sense might be really nice. Is it revealed to me or everyone? I think it's just me. Let me throw this. Oh shit, what did I get rid of? I still have Urban on. I don't know what I just dropped. Crap. Still have Iron Will on. No, I'm gonna toss that on, but what did I get rid of here? I'll put on Adrenaline until I figured out what I had. Okay, so I had Urban Evasion, Iron Will. Oh, self-care, shit. I guess we're not taking self-care now. Don't get hit, chat. Everybody's like, let's please go to Leary's. What's Hex Ruin? It's a perk. How's it going, Jackie? How you doing? Mike's not paying attention. Hey, I saw it. I was just trying to get it. Want DVD crossplay? There is. I don't know if it's crossplay with Steam, but it is crossplay between PC and Xbox if you use the Xbox stuff. I think. I don't think I just lied to you. Or is it crossplay between something else and I'm just wrong? Ooh, we got bad boys here already. Steam and the Microsoft version on PC? Really? Oh, I have no idea how you play with the other folks then. See, like, we felt that presence there a little bit. Okay, well, she's just messing up. I think I heard her go bzz a little bit when she was messing up, so it actually regressed while she was doing nothing there for that brief second. Oh, we got a dock here. Okay. So I'm out of his terror radius, which means that it's regressing on the right-hand side. You can see that circle going down. So did this map get like a structural rework or just a cosmetic one? That's super, super familiar, to be honest. I'm not a very, very hardcore player. Surprised to see you playing DBD. Well, there's a big update today. But I'm pretty sure he's rocking Ruin. So the thing is, like, if I find Ruin, do I even want to get rid of it? And now we just stop here, right? Well, she's not stopping. Okay, so it doesn't matter then. I don't know. You want to Martis? Welcome on in. Ooh, nice suit. Draculus, thank you very much. Welcome on in to the $1 club on YouTube. Uh-oh, you got me. Let's get some love in the chat for the new YouTube member here. Thank you very much. I see some smiles in the chat. I'm just getting hooked. You're not missing anything. I see some smiles in the chat, please. Thank you, Draculus, for supporting the stream. Thank you. Look at the applause, look at the smiles. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate you. So I wonder if we're even doing anything right now. One of my favorite YouTubers? Well, thank you. They had a survey asking for opinions on cross-platform. Well, what do you need a survey for? Just like, yeah, I want it. Do they feel like there's a distinct advantage with mouse and keyboard in this game? Okay, so I don't see a Hex Ruin on here, do I? So it looks like he's not even using it. Follow you on Twitch? Thanks, Draculus. Why do they randomly scream? It's because they have a thing that makes them scared due to the doctor that we're going against. They did! What's the nerf? Ugh, I don't even know if it's... I mean, I guess it's a nerf. It feels kind of nerfy. It's a thing that... They pretty much just reworked it. Hex Ruin used to impede your ability to make generator progress due to the skill checks basically being a reprimand rather than a thing that helps your generator advance. And now it's just kind of a constant decline as long as no one's working on a generator. Are you doing Twitch and YouTube? No, I'm also on Mixer if you guys want to check that out, but we're doing YouTube right now. We'll probably do Twitch later. Boy, I gotta heal. Oh, but I freaking got rid of self-care on accident. Double rip. Oh well. Guess we're just gonna be injured. Gonna become a sponsor? Do it up, N15. I tried telling you, you did. How's it going, Bree? What are you oh-knowing? I feel like that's how you introduce yourself now. You just walk in saying, oh no. Donated $1, donate money. Oh, cool, thank you. No self-care. That is a no-no. What's a big oh-no, chat? I think I'll be fine, though. Ow. Does that mean he's getting close? Oh my god, let me finish it. Just in time. Ooh, adrenaline! Later, nerd! Okay, that aura perk has saved me twice already. I'm totally all about... Oh, crap, I forgot he's got his... That's a hatch! That's a hatch, chat. That's a hatch, chat! No, dick off, Meg. It's my... Oh, look at that. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. What are you doing? Just getting me excited? I saw that key in your hand, lady. What is she doing? Why did she open it? Meg! What a frickin' Meg thing to do. Oh, great. I'm crazy. Meg! Open the damn hatch, lady! Maybe it's a broken key? I mean, maybe, but then why would she squat all over like she's gonna do something about it? What are you doing? No, she's just a doof. That's all it is. She's just a big doof. How do you become a member? You click the join button underneath the stream and you'll see it. How's it going, Hell on Wheels? Welcome on in. Usual Meg situation. Always these freaking Megs, man. Driving me wild. Okay, what did she have? Look at her. Freaking rocket skill. Ugh. Ugh, I'm sick of these megs. They're all the same. They're all the same. All right, let's get self-care back on here. I mean, adrenaline was a great choice, but... So yeah, adrenaline was really good, but I feel like I don't want adrenaline on. I loved it there and it saved me. But I also feel like something like a little bit of dark sense could be really nice. Just being able to see where they are and which direction they're heading. Oh, so clutch. So like, this is where empathy is really interesting because, especially if you're playing solo, if somebody's getting chased, you can have a really good idea as to where they are, which allows you to stay on the gen. You know what I'm saying? Like, Dark Sense is great because you can get a real good idea of where exactly he is, or where the killer is, but man, you can get a pretty good dang idea if somebody is injured too. You know what I mean? Thanks, N15. I appreciate you. What do you think, chat? Do you think empathy or do you think dark sense? We're getting mixed opinions here, huh? What do I want to put? Let's start being that douche. That's Gadusher. Mixer says dark sense. YouTube says empathy. Interesting. We're losing nothing, chat. Iron Will is great, but it depends on other perks. Well, Iron Will is great for me because I get hit all the time. Oh, chat, I have a new chair. Bought a used chair on Craigslist. But it's one of those high-end ergonomic things. And it's nice. It's interesting. Takes some getting used to. I'm surprised none of these revealed the aura of the, what do you call it? Of the hatch. All the names, though? It's okay, they're all right here. Larry's in this chair, actually. Want to see something cute, chat? Yeah, I'll show you. Oh no, it's turned off. Maybe I can fix it. But Larry's on the other side of this right now. He's very cute. Oh no, you guys can't see him. My webcam's not working. The way Larry's in the chair next to me, you can kind of see him right here anyway. Oh boy. So what did I put on, chat? Did I put on... I think I put on Dark Sense. I feel like Dark Sense could be really nice if you're, you know, kind of gen rushing. It really just depends on how the match goes. Like, if the killer finds somebody right away, and then they're good at looping, it's a good way to kind of keep track of, you know, where things are going down. But... Chair cop... Oh, wow. How'd you get it custom made? Oh, Jenny, 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 Jenny. We got Ruin on? No Ruin. Interesting. I'm surprised. TBH. Killer's never using Ruin ever again. I'm just surprised nobody's using, like, I shouldn't say nobody. I'm surprised that we're seeing Killers not using Ruin. Because, like, you know, isn't that kind of what you're here to test right now? Aren't you curious? How's it going, Soupiest? Soupiest healer. What does that mean? So does, oh boy. Does everybody see the killer due to my dark sense? Or what perk is it where everybody sees the killer? They are using the doctor, though. Maybe they just don't have Ruin on their doctor. Random name. It's a very interesting random name. Chat, you know what I miss? I miss playing, like, old MMOs and being a healer. It was so fun. Used to play a game called Last Chaos. Oh, loved that. Referring to your wheelchair? Oh. That makes sense. Something I'm always reminded of with wheelchairs is like when people talk about glasses and people be like, oh, can I see your glasses? And they like try them on. They're like, oh, wow, you really can see. And it's like, well, you never go to somebody who sits in a wheelchair and take their wheelchair away and be like, wow, you really can't walk. You know what I mean? Like, other people can't see dark sense? Okay. Look at that, man. People are slamming these gens down. Have I played Final Fantasy 14? I have not, but I'm pretty sure there's kind of being like a surge of players for that game, isn't there? Wow, he's right on me. Sneaky. Scary. I'm gonna just go straight to the basement like a doofus. Make grinding way more tolerable. The game's a lot more fun. Yeah, I might have to check it out sometime. Oh, fingers crossed I get out of this here. Do you recommend this game? I mean, this really is the game that people play for this asymmetrical type of gameplay. Chat, y'all remember Evolve? Oh man, I wish that game would have done better. That was such a fun time. No, not in the basement. Anywhere but the basement, you doof. That sucked. I was fine there, and then I screamed. The doctor is such a creepy killer, man. Pick me up. I need to go snap out of it, please, because I'm crazy. Oh, so it brings it all the way down to level 1, huh? When you snap out of it? That's nice. That's a bad boy. I remember when the Doctor first came out, man. He was so easy to play with. It's like you couldn't lose. All you had to do was get close to people, and then they were basically just crazy forever. And they could never hide from you. That's crazy. I feel like I should have got hit there. Leave me alone. Just gotta run away forever. If you miss a snap out of a skill check, you don't have to start over. Was it a... Oh, man. Whoa. He didn't want to hit me. His music is just like... I'm not used to it yet. And I keep getting hit because of it. I don't realize he's so close to me. I'm just sitting there being a doof. Like, oh, I'm fine. No, I'm not fine. I'm actually about to die. Oh, okay, whatever. I guess that's how that goes. I was pressing A, in case you were wondering. The game disagreed. They're like, I don't think you're actually doing anything. I think you are gonna die right now. Okay, whatever you say, video game. I get to keep my key. Oh. I figured I would have lost an add-on. I guess not. Or maybe I just have another. Maybe I do. You anticipating any new games? I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of good stuff coming out. The 3 make. Final Fantasy 7. Bunch of good stuff. Autofilled it? Yeah, that must have been what it was. Later, Lucas. Wolf Among Us Season 2? Oh yeah, I forgot that's happening. Oh. Is it bad that you're excited for Animal Crossing? No, Animal Crossing is like a cult. Everybody wants more of that game. I need to go make a pee-pee. BRB. Here I am. Frickin' Waldo on our team here. Okay, rude. Firecrackers, not nice. Put those right on me so I'd be found. This must be the doctor. This frickin' music, man, so creepy. Let's see if he's got Ruin on. Nope, no Ruin, just Doctor. Interesting. Interesting. What does that chest piece mean in the bottom right-hand corner? Anybody know? While I sit here and become progressively crazy. There's so much stuff happening in 2020. Why are these things popping up all over the place? Like the hooks and the exit gate. There's so many things I don't know about this game, chat. Oh boy! So we're trying to smash this down and see where he's going, right? Oh, he coming. Oh lordy, he coming. Oh lordy, he coming. Run! Time to go find a spot to run in circles. I'm on a boat. Ow! I need a pallet. Man, I have no idea where he is. I just can't feel it with this new music. Oh god. Ooh, Xenomorph in this game? That could be interesting. Yeah, Chad, who are some horror icons that haven't made it into this game yet? I hear Chucky all the time. Alien's a good one. Voldemort? That'd be so funny. Voldemort. Pennywise? They do already have a clown, but it's not a Pennywise clown. The mentors, they could be creepy. Dracula? Oh my god. Can you imagine that if they made it so that they would bite people? I mean, that would definitely, at the very least, be as Maury. Jack from The Shining? Maybe. He doesn't really have like a special ability. You know what I mean? Like he's just a dude. Or like he doesn't even have like a special appearance. He's just a dude. Survival horror predator game? What's that? I know there's a new game coming out that's supposed to be 4v1. That is... Oh man, I can't remember what it's called. Running circles, baby. Standing still, baby. Predator Hunting Grounds? Is that what? I remember playing a game at PAX where it's like, I can't remember what it is though. Is it Predator? It might be. At the Grudge? Do you feel like the spirit's a little too close to what the Grudge would be? I feel like they could make the Grudge really creepy. With her like creepy noises she makes. Now she's kind of like comes out of walls and stuff or like creeps her down on you. That could be super creepy. I have no idea where he is, but I can hear him everywhere. I don't know the difference between him chasing me and his freaking aura of me being crazy. It's messing with me, man. Losing my mind. Can I not vault when I'm... Why couldn't I vault there? What happened? I wasn't able to vault. What the heck? Well, I know, again, I feel like if you try gen, wish me luck that my controller works. If you try gen and then you have Hex Ruin, like, that could be really hard to deal with. Or if you have like a couple people dead already, I don't know. Trying to see where it could be really good. I'm not quite sure yet, to be honest. Save me! Oh, you wait to save me until he's on me? Trying to sandbag me? Let me get out of here. Would have said Jason, but the rest... I mean, they kind of already have a Jason, though, don't they? Like a homage to Jason. I'm pretty sure the Trapper's like the Jason. Kind of looks like him. Has the mask. Or did you say that Jason... I don't know that Jason really makes traps, but I mean, that's just kind of where they went with them. I'm so sick of screaming. Can he come up on that side? I sure hope not. Oh, he's chasing someone. Don't bring him up here, man. Don't do it. Let me heal. If Hex Ruin wasn't a Hex perk, I feel like it'd be way more interesting. Because it'd just always be working no matter what. Now it's like if they find it, it's useless. On top of it already kind of being easier to deal with. Thanks for the host, Moth Brew. I need to run. Are we healing you right now? No. Jason's a user every... Yeah, Jason's like an artist. Jason has a canvas, and he just kind of works with what he has around him. That's part of what the Jason movies became, right? Like, you don't really watch a Friday the 13th movie for the plot. You watch it for the creative kills, right? Where do you think the hatch could be, chat? I don't think it's spawned yet. Is that the bad boy? Think it'd be funny if they make a joke killer for a one-time thing. Big pet F the photon. That would be fun. They just like didn't take themselves so seriously. What do you think of the World War III thing? What do you mean the World War III thing? Like the Twitter hashtag? I think it's just Twitter being Twitter. Well, I'm crazy. Hello, Channel 1. Welcome on in. Good to have you here. Good to see you. Welcome on into the Mixer channel. Doing a little bit of Dead by Daylight. Brand new changes coming out. And we're in the public test build. Is he on me? Oh man, that music's so hard to understand right now. I don't get it. Alright, so he took Bad Boy over there. We gotta go find another gen to work on. We're just kind of sitting here stalling at this point. I don't know what's taking so long. Unless they're doing this on purpose, but... I'm gonna save you! I have no idea where he is. All I hear is his creepy noises. So confused. Here we go. Oh, there's the bad boy. Oh boy. Don't hit me. Oh god, now I'm crazy again. Ooh, Dark Sense was... Oh. Oh my god. Boy's spinning circles right here! Why is he doing that? Do anything else! Why are you zoning in on where I am? No! Oh, I'm boned. Can't say I expected him to do that. Figured he, like, I don't know, wouldn't have done that. Well, I'm dead. There's no other way to twist it. I'm just definitely dead. Like that whiff? I cannot believe he just sat on me. Gonna make more Simulacra 2 videos? I don't know. Probably. Maybe not. Oh my god, did she lose me? Big Daddy E10, thanks for the follow. Welcome on in. Did you watch all of Simulacra 2? I haven't really seen it. I played a little bit of it. It's interesting. Why die, chat? Can we get some rips in the chat for my failures? Honestly, I just kind of wasn't doing videos because I didn't really know what to do. And top of my back started hurting really bad. So that wasn't cool. Oh, I lost my item. Wait, what do you mean I lost my... Oh, okay. I was gonna say. Pookie pookie. I played Resident Evil 4, yeah, forever ago. Just another corny Resident Evil game. I'm kind of thinking about doing like a random horror game video. I haven't done that in forever. I used to do that. I've done a couple of those. But it's been a long time since I've done one of those. Kind of something to get me back into doing stuff. Big thing I struggle with videos lately is I just don't really feel like I have anything to say that's not already being said. What do you think, the Hex Ruin nerf? I don't know yet. We haven't really seen people using it. I think it could still be useful, especially if you like make a build around it. Honestly, if there's anything I feel like doing lately, chat, I feel like making tutorial videos on how to use Affinity Photo. Because I know so much about Photoshop. But Affinity Photo's like the other competitor. So just trying to like translating things for people who are trying to get into photo editing but don't want to pay for Photoshop or rent it. Hearing good and bad about it, so you're curious. What do you think? Do you know how it works? Have you seen it in action? I don't really know what to think of it yet. So I mean, you're familiar with how it used to work. The way it works now is it's just always on. It's just always regressing generators unless the generator's being worked on. So if you start a gen and then you run away from it because you can hear the killer coming close, well, then it's going to start regressing right in front of you. But if you're working on it, it's not regressing, and you no longer have to deal with the skill check regressions. So it could be good. It really just depends on how the match is going. I feel like it's going to be better against lower ranks than it is against higher ranks, because higher ranks tend to have a little more gusto. They don't get so skittish when it comes to repairing. So I feel like it's really going to depend on the match. There's probably better alternatives if you want some consistency out of your games. Like, I would test it on this one for you, but I can't, because there's Claudette's here. Maybe I'll try to find one. So, like, I just saw a Hex over there. Or not a Hex. Like, what is that thing that keeps flashing all of the, like, the hooks and all that stuff? Is that a perk that I have? Like, what's causing that? How's it going, Miss Frostfire? Oh, they just wiped out the Hex already anyway, so I might not be able to tell. It's a map? Oh, is it like a rainbow map or something? That sucked. I hate when I let go and it blows up as I'm letting go. Oh, I hate it so much. I stream on Twitch all the time, Blitz, if you ever want to go check that out. Like the what do you call it? Instead of streaming on YouTube. But we're also on Mixer right now. If you guys are on YouTube and you want to check that out. I do a Mixer stream every once in a great while, which is what we're doing today. We usually do our Mixer streams when we do our YouTube streams. So if I'm on YouTube, you can go check out Mixer. And the link for the Mixer stream is in the YouTube description right now. So you can go check that out if you're unfamiliar. Makes it so you can see the stream with zero delay and all that type of jazz. How long does it take to win a game of this? I mean, it depends on the match. Going to bed for work soon? Yeah, how's that? So would you say your second shift or third shift? Like, how's that going for you? I can't remember. Are you starting a new job or did you already start the new job? I get it all mixed up. Frickin' doctor again? It's going to be the doctor a lot because we're on the public test build and he got a bunch of changes. So you're going to see a whole lot of doctor this match, or just today in general. You're not taking the new job, really? What changed your mind? A lot more than I could mentally handle. Well, how do you know if you didn't even start it? Like, what am I missing here? Why is he freaking playing Death Stranding over here? Like, what's going on? What are the changes to Ruin? It's always on. Well, unless the Hex gets taken down. So instead of it affecting skill checks, it affects when you're just not using, or when you're not repairing. That's pretty much what the change is. So I'm sitting here repairing the gen right now. If Hex Ruin was still on, or still on the map, it wouldn't matter. Oh, he's camping? Interesting. Maybe he's not camping. Maybe he just saw somebody over there. I'm using these keys, man, but nobody's really dying. So I'm not really getting an opportunity to even find the hatch, which is kind of funny. Or if anybody's dying, it's me first. Just because I'm sprinting around like a crazy man. You're a sensitive baby. Oh, you'd be working at a prison? Oh, I didn't know that part of the deal. How do you win as a person in this game? You repair all the generators, and then you can escape by opening a gate. The gate won't open until the generators are done. You gotta repair 5 of them. You can see in the bottom left-hand corner how many we still have to. Don't feel comfortable carrying a firearm. I had no idea you're gonna be working in a prison not to carry a firearm and all that crap. You would have been a prison guard? What? Holy shnikes, how do you even get lined up for that? What do you do? Don't you have like a desk job right now? How do you go from desk job to prison guard? Because you're reading chat. Freaking messing up here. No idea you're gonna be a prison guard. I don't blame you for not taking that. Jesus, I wouldn't want to be one either. They would just be mean. Looking to make more money? Yes. Yeah, with a mental strain? Yeah, I don't think I'd want to be a prison guard either. Jesus Christ. Sounds so metal. Oh boy, I wish I would have saw him a little bit longer there. Decided not to. I don't blame you at all. Jesus, I thought you were just like, you know, working another desk job. Not like handling inmates. Going for it. What rank am I? I think in the PTR I'm like 10 or something, or 11. We're just getting this done right here. F it. Chad, do you feel like you could be a prison guard, yes or no? Think you got what it takes to keep those inmates in line? Looking for a 9 to 5, something simple? Yeah, I don't blame you. Jesus. No idea prison guard was on your docket. Oh, God. I went to scratch my face, and then it was like, hi, here I am, a skill check. What? That hit me all the way over there? How's it going, Carter? How you doing? Welcome on in. I could not be a prison guard. I just wouldn't want to, man. On the list of things I want to do, prison guard is not on the list, actually. Well, that means the hatch is gonna spawn now, right? If I'm sneaky, I could skedaddle my way on out of here. Oh, dude, he just lift up that frickin'... Oh, wow, he must have that new perk. I feel like the doctor doesn't really let you sit around, man. That makes screaming it makes you do? Oh, God. Get away. He's so close, isn't he? He's, like, right on me. I don't even know anymore! God damn it, I'm crazy. So if you don't snap out of it, what happens? Whatever, I'm just looking for the hatch, man. Probably just keep screaming. Okay. Good to know. Potential stabbing is what makes it fun. Weird. I think you and I wouldn't throw the same kind of party. Screw it, I just want to use my key, man. That's all I'm here to do. I don't want to do these gens, I just want to escape from my hatch. The hatch should be on the map now, right? We have 4 gens done and 3 people alive. Bye, Channel 1. Oh, hatch. Oh, hatch. I need to get like an aura reading ability. Oh, here it is. Later. I want to see if they find it now that I opened it for them. See if they figured it out. Oh, maybe they did. It looks like they did. Are they already out? Were they just like next to me the whole time? Huh, I guess he was. Wow. Playing Russian roulette for your paycheck? No, that's what being a streamer is. You get a steady paycheck if you're working at a prison or something. You don't know what's gonna happen when you're streaming. I could get a tip for 500 bucks. I could get a tip for nothing. You never know, man. It's a mystery. Tips are always a mystery. Yeah, man. You never know. Still get base pay? That's nice. Base pay sounds cool. Tips make or break your check? Yeah. Yeah. It's like being in sales. You can get a base pay, but then it's like, you know. First time watch the stream? Well, welcome on in, Carter. Good to have you here. What's your favorite survivor and killer? I like Claudette because she's just really hard to notice on the map with her clothing she has. And then... killer? I don't know. Depends on my mood. How long have I been streaming? An hour and a half. We even have an uptime command? Oh. I guess Nightbot's not on the job. I'm not sure what Nightbot can all do, to be honest, on Mixer. Don't know what I'll have him programmed up for. If I hit red rank? Nope. I don't care that bad. I'm not that committed to the game. I dick off too much. I'm about having fun. Almost made purple once. Ooh, when's purple? 9 or 10? 8? Ooh. Let's go, ladies. Whoa. I already hear them. Frickin' yikes. Was that Miss Piggy? Is there not a Jenny down here? There it is. You go ahead and clear that Del Totem. Alright, do they have Hex Ruin? Yep, they do. They got purple Hex Ruin. So as long as we're working on the gen, it's not going to regress. So if they come up to us and push us off of it, then it'll start regressing. Does the map get chosen according to the killer? Nope. It's random. You can use an item to increase the chances of that map being used. But it's random. Let's go, Skullwolf. Well, come on in. Let's sneak 'em on out of here. If it's Miss Piggy, they forgot to put on a helmet. So I don't know if it's Miss Piggy. Probably go to bed. Time do you work anyway? Best stream you found so far. Well, thanks, man. Deep Juice, welcome on in. Thank you for the killer. Not the killer. I read a chat here. Thank you for the follow. Start late tonight. Ooh. When's Hex getting nerfed? Eventually. I think it just, I'm not really sure if it's a nerf yet. Nice surprising you this early. Oh, so chat, here's something to think about. So she walks up to the generator, needs healing. If I let go to heal her, the generator's gonna regress right in front of us. Like, watch. See how it's just gonna start doing that? So then you're like, damn, what do I do? Interesting, didn't think about that. How's it going, Quacky? And it's constantly regressing, I'm pretty sure. Doesn't keep zapping at us, but it does keep... Look at that, we lost a lot of gen progress there. Oh, she's tapping, does she not know? Why are you on the PTR if you don't know? Interesting. So, I feel like it makes it kind of a priority to make sure you eventually find the totem. Now, if you're using a rainbow map, it's probably pretty easy to get. But now I need to let go here, because... But then look at how this is going. Dude, it falls really quick. Okay. So if you're using something that gives you a big terror radius, I could see how that's really just hard to deal with. Must be at least tier 2. I'm pretty sure it's tier 3. Doesn't tier 3 turn it green? Or I mean, green, purple. I see purple on it when it starts kicking in. Oh, it is Miss Piggy, isn't it? Is that not Miss Piggy? I get so confused. That's a pig. Circle, isn't it? 2 and 3 are purple. Really? Oh, okay. Maybe it's 2 then. Shows what I know. She's just watching it happen. You want to see it happen again? Isn't that cool? Yeah, look at it. I'll do it again. Take a look, take a look. Look at that. So that's what Hex Ruin does now. It's when you repair, it just erases it if you're not touching it. Where before, you would get the skill checks, and if you didn't nail a great skill check, it would regress on you. So what people were doing is they were just gen tapping. Or trying to find the totem. I got this, don't worry. The scammer just called. Would they ask for your social security number or something? I hate that crap. It is the... what, Scream Dude? Whatever they call him in this game. Ghost face. There you go. This is where I think empathy could be a good choice. Because then I would have known that was coming. It's complicated. Thanks, Super Talk, for the sparks. information park build. What does that mean? Just like knowing where everything is. Like if I go barbecue and chili, bitter murmur, like that type of crap. Just know where everything is. Camera do I use? I'm using a DSLR. I have a Canon T5i. I don't recommend it. Don't get it. But I had it laying around, so. Ah! Damn it. Well, this is gonna be pain. Sure, I'll just heal. How's it going? It's going good. Thank you for the Ember Super Taco. You're eating Oreos? Oh my god, jealous. I'm actually backlit right now. You can see my hair's all lit up. Because my windows blinds are open. I'm gonna die. That's what I get for not paying attention. Are you gonna replay Life is Strange? No, it's already over. Nobody cares anymore. Josh, thank you for the follow over on Mixer. Good to have you here. Welcome in. Everybody's kind of holding their tummies right now, man. Come with me, she says. Okay. Coming with you. We're gonna go have a little heal sesh over here. Is that what you're going for? I'm down if you're down, lady. Or she's leading me to the gate. I'm not really sure. Fake flowers in a pot. What a great username. I mean, we're healing right now, and I'm not really sure I agree with that decision. Like, what if they have no one escapes death and we just, like, get one hit anyway? We should just be opening a gate. We know that they're busy. But whatever. Let's heal. I don't care. Let's just have our teammate die. I'm down if you're down. Oh, yeah. Let me rip off your band-aids. How's that feel? Somebody bailed on us already? Cool. All right, I'm out of here. Just kidding. Take her, not me, please. I'm pretty. Man, I'm pretty. What a Johnny Bravo in your life, chat. Oh my god, these birds. No hatch. I'm looking for it. I have a key. Feed me the hatch. Or I could just find a gate, whatever. Want to be boring about it. High five. Oh. Come here, hit me. Thank you. Possible to stream in different places at the same time. Yeah, we're on Mixer right now, too. Mixer.com/SwingPoynt. It's in the description. What were they rocking, chat? Yay, we're ranking up. All right, let's see here. So we have Sloppy Butcher. A Nurse is Calling. Ooh, Barbecue and Chili and Hex Ruin. Okay. I feel like you need to put something on your build. Like, if you're gonna make Hex Ruin matter now, it has to be something that creates a sense of, I can't be touching the generators. You know what I mean? Rank 1s, yeah, there's a lot of, like, really hardcore people on here. I'm not surprised, because it's the test build. And if you're, like, enthused enough, you're either a content creator or somebody who's really hardcore. So I'm not surprised we're seeing a bunch of those. How's it going, Kara? How you doing? Like, we've seen a ton of red ranks. Quacky, welcome on in. All right, play as killer, play as survivor. Uh-oh. Are we good? We're good. Oh, hi, Quacky. Welcome back. How many keys do I even have? I have a bunch. All right, I'm gonna switch Dark Sense over to... what do you think? And I just love Iron Will so much. So good. Like, I love so many of these perks so much. It's hard to get rid of some of them. I'm gonna switch on over to Empathy. Part of me feels like I should rock Adrenaline, though. I don't know. So many options, chat. So many options. I had to get my bill plopped up here. Thanks, Nakome. Watching both YouTube and Mixer is weird, I know. Well, if you're on both, you should be able to see this Mixer stream first, right? That's one of the cool parts about Mixer is that it's fast. This goes so fast. Zoom, zoom. So I can still open the lock with a purple key, right? I just can't do other cool stuff.
Groovy.
Groovy. Yeah. How's my Bilson looking, man? I'll borrow timeout. I feel like he just doesn't have what I want on him. Otherwise, he's cool. Like, I think I really want Urban Evasion on him, and I haven't found it. And I still don't know. Oh god, I went the wrong way. Who knows who we're getting here? Okay, we're good. Have a good one on 15. Thank you for the tip earlier. I will say this chair, even though it's not as flashy as my old racer here, my back has not been hurting as much. And my back's been in a bad place for like the past week. But even just sitting in, I feel like it's going to take a couple of days of just sitting in this chair and getting used to it. And then I'll really start to see some nice progress. With the whole back pain thing. Also loud, yeah. Bill is so loud. Oh my god. Getting real sleepy. Sounds good, NB. Probably see you later tonight. Wouldn't be surprised if we're streaming later. Oh god, freaking doctor. I don't know if I'm gonna write names on this chair though, because these things can resell, man. I mean, I guess my DX Racer could have resold too, but I might be able to turn this one in for not turn it in, but like if I have a warranty that I want to flash back in, I want to consider that. Just looking at it. Is it regressing? Couldn't tell. I'm more so just curious to see how it works. I just want to see it like in action. I don't really care if he gets me. Carter, thank you for the follow over on Mixer. Figure something else out for names? Yeah. I mean, we still have the walls. I have to get the walls back in action here. You see, oh god, the Meg's saving me. Oh jeez, Meg, don't scream at me like that. Jesus, that was creepy. You gonna heal me, Meg? You're just gonna sprint everywhere. Does anybody rock, what's that perk called? The one that makes it so your sparks don't show up as much? Lightweight? It's either that or something else that a Meg has. How long have I been playing? We have been live for about 2 hours today. About 2 hours. So look, I can see where everybody is now. That's so helpful. If you say so. Haha, bye! See, like, the Meg was running my way, and if I would have been a little more on top of my stuff, I would have known, like, oh, she's being chased. You know what I mean? I'm crazy, I'm crazy, I'm crazy, I'm crazy. Wait, what? What the? Why am I lit up? Huh? Made me feel like he was right on. I'm so confused. Where is he? Is this a glitch or is this part of like being crazy? My God, and I can't hit a skill check to save my life. Dude, that was nuts. I thought he was right on me. Played me like a fiddle. You're crazy? Yeah, that's probably what it is. I'm just a crazy person. All right, so they're being chased over there, which means the killer's over there. Is that Steve? So they're still looping over there. Can you not kill the killer? Nope. You struggling over here, man? Quit your belly aching and let me heal you. How's it going, Logan? Welcome on in. Let's get this done over here. Keep saying you're going to bed. You're staying here. There's a new ending to Detroit. Will you play it? There's not going to be one, so I guess I don't really know how to answer that for you. They released a DLC. Sure, I don't know what they would release though. I don't see how they could add to Detroit Become Human. If anything, they would supplement it with a new story that doesn't connect. But they're not going to change anything that's already there. Or it would be like an additional story that... Oh God, not paying attention. An additional story that could maybe be influenced based off of the choices you made in the main game, but it's not going to influence the main game. Ow! You're such a meanie with the whole making me crazy thing. Dude, that's nuts how you can't vault after he zaps you. That really wrecks me. You just sit there and eat it. DLC about Connor would be cool? Yeah. I mean, I love the game. I just don't think they're gonna do anything with it. Anybody gonna save me? Anybody want to save SwingPoynt? Anyone give me good rescue? Chad, I made fried rice yesterday. It's pretty yummy. You ever make fried rice like the... Go ahead and you put in the carrots, the peas, the eggs, rice. Okay, let's not do a gang heal right here because I'm scared. And I'm crazy. And he's killing. Oh wait, he's gonna kill me. 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 Is he gonna kill me? I think he's gonna kill me. I think he's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. Do you like this game more than Friday the 13th? Or do you like Friday the 13th more? I mean, I feel like Friday the 13th had more to offer. But like, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I think the base game of Friday the 13th is more interesting. I think the meta game to this is more interesting. The combination of what you can do. Like, what you have presented to you in plain sight is more interesting on Friday the 13th. The possibilities of what you can do with something simple is way more interesting in this game. Because it's all about the meta and all about the decisions you make with your perks and, you know, learning this map, that map, yada, yada. You're learning all the different killers, seeing how things synergize together. Like, that's more interesting in this game by a lot. And the game works better. Now, Dead by Daylight sucks for a long time in terms of optimization, but they eventually figured it out. And people, the community was patient enough to wait along. So, you know, they made it work. And now it's in a pretty good spot. So, one thing, like, I think something that helped me get a lot more out of Friday the 13th than your average player is we played so much of that game based off of, we're going to kill Jason this match, and there's no compromise. It wasn't like, oh, I'm just going to try to escape. It was always, our job is to kill Jason. And that just made it way more interesting. IMO. You bringing him over here? Better not be. Well, now we can open the hatch. Whatever the hell that thing is. Too bad I'm going crazy. But I'm going crazy. DBD has a solid player base. Oh my god, it's like so solid. It's mind-blowing. Because like that's one thing I always just didn't understand about DBD is like, why are people so into this game? It's the same thing every single time you play. But it's not about that. It's about like the. Oh, let me try to get out of here. Well, I'm dead. Unless I just run into the hatch right now, I'm dead. Can I use my item while I'm on the ground? Oh, it doesn't matter, but yeah, the thing with Dead by Daylight is you know what every single match is. It's you gotta go repair a generator, or you gotta go kill the people. But it's a lot more of the understanding the many different perks and kind of understanding what the team's trying to do. Like there's a lot that goes into that part of it. It's a lot more of a planning type game. Can you drag your mouse? Yeah, I use one mouse and keyboard. I use a program called Synergy, and that allows me to talk between both computers with one mouse and keyboard. Your teammates don't try to kill Jason. Yeah, it's tough to kill Jason in Friday the 13th. Just in general now. Like, they made it really hard. But it's also much more difficult if your team's not on top of it. David's husband, Dwight's husband. Okay. They're probably friends. Or this is just a really weird coincidence. I want to get Decisive Strike. think that'd be nice. Kindred seems pretty cool, actually. You can drag files from PC to PC. I know you can a little bit. Like, you can copy images from one to the other. I don't know that you can straight up take a file and just drag it on over. I'm not sure. You'd have to look into that. You might want to look a little bit more into like network drives or like home groups and that type of thing if you want to drag files over like that. I don't know if synergy is really what you're looking for with that. Maybe it is, but if it is, it's like very small stuff. It's not anything big. I know that like you can take small files and do it. I don't think you can get too crazy with it though. I could be wrong. If you're over the hatch, you can still open it. Really? If you have a key? Cool. Oh, hi, Fonzo. Welcome on over to Mixer. You seem like you already have emotes. Let's get to the Jenny. Does he have Hex Ruin? Yep. Okay. Good to know. It was free. Oh, is it the Shroud thing? Oh, damn it! They brought in a bunch of streamers, and they all got free emotes. Ninja was one. Shroud. Gothalion. Is that how I say his name? And the Ewok. I don't know if there's more than that did the free subscription thing. Nobody, nope. Oh, hi, Owen. Welcome back. Man, I'm getting slammed on. Want to have a plan? About 15 minutes after last time you asked. So, about 2 hours now. It's 1 hour and 45. So that gen that we got to work on is probably regressed all the way now. Mixer latency is quick, yeah it is, for sure. You can usually tell in the top right hand corner of the screen, since chat's up there, how quickly it goes through. Hey chat, computer nerds out there. Is anybody a self-proclaimed computer nerd? This one's a little beyond my my immediate knowledge here. Wanna heal me here or something? If I die, it's your fault. So, Cooley's computer is having a problem. And the problem is that she's blue screening kind of randomly. But I've determined it's a RAM problem. Based off of reading blue screen views and what things are at fault. And also, it's a RAM issue, but it's a complicated RAM issue that I don't quite understand. So the issue with the RAM is that it's not a specific stick and it's not a specific slot. It is the act of having both RAM sticks in together that causes her computer to not be able to start anymore. The only thing that I haven't done is I haven't reset Windows yet. It's potentially a Windows problem because the computer still boots and I can still get into the BIOS. But I can't get into Windows when both sticks of RAM are in. If only one stick is in, it works. So she has 2 sticks of RAM total. If you only boot with one stick, it works in every single slot. You can use either stick in any of the slots, it'll boot. If you use both sticks together, it won't boot. So either Windows did something, and I have to reset Windows, but we did a system restore back to the most recent Windows update before this was having a problem, so I don't know if it's that. But we can try to reset Windows, or something is wrong perhaps with the memory controller. So I would have to try to reseat her processor in hopes that the memory controller is a little bit happier. Or her motherboard's just died. Not really sure. Can't handle 2 sticks at once. One joke I like to make when we're playing Siege is 2 in the Finka, 1 in the Stinka. So it's either Windows needs to be erased, which, I mean, I guess that'd be nice if that's all it was, but you know, that's a pain in the ass to reset Windows. Or it's a hardware problem, and it's something that isn't really fixable unless reseating the CPU would make it happy. You check the, it's not a virus. At least I don't think it is. That would make, like, it just seems like when the computer tries to go use dual channel memory, it gets upset or something. Single channel's fine. Bum 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 bum. Cool, you can't catch a break, computer or hell, yeah. It sucks. Ah! Ah! Don't touch me. Oh boy, he's touching me. He wants me. He's got that perk on too, crap. Okay, debatable. I feel like I was plenty cleared. I feel like I was plenty cleared. Well, let's see if I'm getting out of the basement, chat. Don't know that I will. How's your day been? It's been good. How's yours going? Yeah, I'm not getting out of the basement. They seem pretty okay with just letting me die down here, based on what I'm seeing. Oh, he's thinking about it. Keep struggling, chat. Oh, my hand. Because I feel like there has to be like a certain consistency to your struggling. Otherwise, you die. Oh, my lordy. I was not expecting that at all. I gotta get out of here and go cry in a corner. Did they clear Hex Ruin? I think they did. Are you trying to heal me? Oh my god, you are. The struggle is real? Like, literally, yeah. So we got this Jenny working over here. I'm pretty sure they cleared out Hex Ruin. I think I heard them do that. So those gens that person left should be okay. Do I have a key on me? No, I don't. I didn't bring a key with me this time. Right? Yeah, no key this time. You're so close to oofing. Yeah, dude, if I get hit, I'm dead. Or if I get hooked one more time, I'm dead. Ooh, boy. Oh, is he going for the quick save? This gen sounds close. It's because it is. And now I'm crazy. my god, he's killing everybody over here. Those are such hard skill checks to nail, especially when you're not looking directly at where it's coming from. Oh boy, he's coming for me. Please go save them. Slightly less crazy now, so that's good. Truth or dare? No, I'm not truth or daring. Well, he's just dead. Oh boy. This sucks. I hate the dog. I tried to sneak in to the side of him, and I just sat there and got chunked right up against him. Well, I'm dead. My only chance is that there isn't a hook nearby, but there totally is. Oh my god, block it, block it, don't save me! Oh, you could have saved me. Oh, I'm dead. You could have right in front of him, made him drop me. Pop goes the weasel. He could have saved me, man. Frickin' rip. What's this one? Evader? Apparently, I'm just really bad at running away. I don't even get a pity point there. Oh, wow. They're both rank 1s. That's kind of cute. Okay, what even are these? They're just scary. Enduring. Oh. Barbecue and chili, Hex Ruin. Go obsessed. Interesting. Alrighty. I don't know if I want empathy. Like, I really do like being able to see everything, but I feel like there's just something we can... I need more perks. I think that's where I'm at. I just need more perks. I wouldn't mind getting Unbreakable up in here. We'll try Adrenaline. It'd be nice if there's like an anti-doctor perk. That'd be really helpful. Kind of hungry, chap. Get a little rumbly and me tumbly. Hi, buddy. I want to keep using these keys too. Call it an apple a day. Apples sound yummy right now. You might even have apples. Maybe I should eat an apple, chat. Oh my gosh, it's actually taking a while to find a lobby as a survivor. Does that mean that there's a chance to get a killer lobby in? An apple a day. Oh, the anti-doctor perk. That'd be funny. Sounds good, Lavender. Thanks for being here. I wonder where my Lavender is. Lavender. Oh my god, these two again? Okay. I want to get some thick fog. No thick fog. Thick. With lots of C's, chat. Thick. Thick. Have a good one, Hell on Wheels. Thanks for being here. I might go grab an apple after this one, chat. I gotta be careful not to like twist my back too much, because if I do that, that's when I really start getting that back pain. How's it going, Archaeology Mikey? Oh man. Ooh. Excuse me. Trying to reset my sleep schedule, chat. It's been tough. I think I've been up since 5:30. I'm trying to make it so I can like not fall asleep around this time. Oh, finally started snowing. I mean, finally, like for the first time this year. Oh, I think someone DC'd. Potential. We'll find out. We're all still here. Nice. We have Ruin? Nope. First time in 2020. The first week of 2020 is already over, chat. Well, that sucked. He has got some wicked range on that radius. Are we all just like going for a walk or something? Like, what's this Meg doing? Roast me? What are you talking about? You want me to roast you? Maybe looks a lot cooler, dude. It really does. Like, it kind of, like, before this remake, it looked kind of out of place, you know, compared to all the other stuff in this game. Now it kind of looks like it fits. Look at its direction, the brain meter will go up faster. Yeah, it also, like, goes down now. I'm not sure if it did that before. So, like, when I'm out of this terror radius, it'll slowly start to decline. which you can kind of tell it's doing right now. Not past an arrow in the last update, yeah. I feel like the doctor's always just been really strong. What will the key do? If they're... Oh my god, can you imagine being the killer right now? Jen. His soul just left him. Dude. Pop. Your favorite game in the Life is Strange series? Probably the first one. I didn't really connect with the whole brothers thing. We're the wolves. Sean was a little too whiny for me. And the big wolf told the little wolf that it was all gonna be okay. But then the little wolf got mad and made a big storm. I was like, okay. Daniel! Too much of that. Too much whining. I'm gonna get smacked. It wasn't a bad game. I like the first one more. Oh wow, I'm surprised they were able to get in and do that. Look at this crow. The balance. Play with any peeps? I'm not really sure. I kind of have mixed feelings about opening up lobbies. I feel like every time I do it, it just starts turning into a thing where people like don't talk when they're in the game with me, and then like that's kind of builds an expectation. I don't know. I'm not really sure how to handle it yet. I've had it bite me a few times in the past. I'm trying to figure out the best way to handle it. I don't have that down yet. So I've kind of been keeping her solo for that reason. Yeah, Rainbow Six Siege on PS4. Cool. Have fun. You have me on Black Ops? No. I didn't even think I have Black Ops installed. I'm probably trying to install Modern Warfare. I don't think I'm going to play that anytime soon either. Got it for free, so I'm glad I did that, because I don't think it's a game I knew it was a game I wasn't going to play for more than probably 2 weeks. So what did they do to nerf the doctor? Everybody's freaking out about the nerfs. Like, did they nerf him? What's so different about him? He's always just been stupid strong. Has he not? He doesn't really feel that much weaker either. I feel like his lunge might be shorter. There's been some good whiffs coming out of the doctors today. But I don't know, maybe I'm just making that up. Adrenaline! Oh, that guy had adrenaline. I was wondering how many had it. Wait, do I have adrenaline? Oh, I have adrenaline. My points. Back off, Meg. They nerfed his cooldown. Yeah, I don't really know much of how he was before. Don't touch me. Mag did it! Get it, Mag! I disagree. I feel like that was a little bit of bullshit. You know? I think he might be lagging a little bit. I'm thinking I might have got robbed. Cooley, did you hear the news? Thank you for the host here. Hex Ruin is like completely revamped. And it's already live on the PTR. The doctor got changed too, but I don't really know the difference. I always say Noed to get out. Hey man. Noed's fine. Am I on the PTR now? Yeah, you can see it. It's on underneath the chat. It says public test build. I may as well just go. I don't really know what I'm doing here anymore. So, you knew how Hex Ruin worked before, right, dear? So what they did was, instead of it hitting skill checks, it is now always on. They didn't have it. Not for tryhards. So, it's still a hex, but it's always on. So instead of it hitting your skill checks, it's constantly regressing the generator when you're not working on it. Here, I'll pull up the description for you. A hex that affects all survivors' generators' repair progress. So, shut up, Oni. All generators are affected by Hex Ruin while a generator is not being repaired, and will immediately begin to lose progress automatically at 100% for the normal regression speed. So, if no one's working on it, it's losing progress. If you're working on it, though, you don't have to deal with the bad skill check thing anymore. So, and it's still a hex, so you can still wipe it out. It says you're playing Mario Party? That's a really... Damn it. It's a good change, but still gonna hurt. I don't know, like... Kinda seems like it sucks now. I think people need to synergize it. It doesn't say I'm playing frickin' Mario Party, you goofus. Where does it say that? So I don't know. I can't get into a killer match because everyone's trying to play killer on the PTB. But it is super interesting. I also had my Oni basically get erased on the PTB, so that sucks. But yeah, I could sit here like all day. I can't imagine how long people are waiting just to play as a killer. Most recent date of the previous week, yeah. So before I did all my Oni-ness. You're new? Well, welcome on in, Tyler. Good to have you here. So yeah, sad face. I want to play the killer and just kind of get a feel for it. I also want to get distressing on this guy. That's what I really want. I want something that's gonna like make my radius be really hard to deal with. I think agitation could be good for that, couldn't it? Am I mistaken? Well, I don't want to back out here, but I think agitation could be good for that because when you pick somebody up, doesn't it make your radius bigger? Maybe I'm wrong. Give me something loud, not quiet. Wah. Makes you moving faster? Yeah. I think it makes you moving faster when you're carrying somebody. And I think it also makes your radius bigger while you're carrying them. I could be wrong on that second part. We're strictly perk hunting here right now. Man. Really? A bunch of garbo? I guess that's a nice perk if you're an auditory player. But yeah, I could just sit here forever and probably never get into a lobby. Rippity sprippity bippity. Like that's something more for like a YouTube video, I think, where I can just sit and wait a long time. Can't really do that when I'm streaming. People are like, well, oh, come on, man. So let's get into a survivor match here. I need to go make a tinkle again. BRB Mine, make a tinkle, chat. Tinkle, tinkle, tinkle. Let's get on out of here, chat. Oh, I thought that was a totem. Alrighty. Let's go see if the ruin's on. And this might be my last match of the morning here. I might do some other stuff today. Got ourselves about 2.5 hours in, so. How's it going, Cat? All right, do we have the Ruin? We do. Hex Ruin's on. So if you guys haven't seen it yet, allow me to show you what Hex Ruin does now that they changed it. So you see I'm repairing the generator? Hex Ruin is currently active. I'll wait for a skill check here. So bam, I hit the skill check, nothing bad happened. It was a regular good skill check. But if I let go, you see how it starts regressing on its own? Yeah, well, I gotta get out of here because he's right on me, but that's the big change. So now that generator is gonna lose all its progress while I'm sitting here trying to run for my life. So it could be like really strong. Like if I sit here and do a little bit of work on this, like what's the point? It's just gonna lose it anyway. So it really just depends on how the killer is. Like this thing's just been losing progress while I've been gone. Look at how much progress it lost, man. I had it almost halfway. So it hits you pretty hard, pretty fast. Like we have to back off again. And meanwhile, it's still just losing. Oh my god. See, this guy's actually playing Hex Ruin pretty well. My doofus face just brought the freaking killer over here. I don't even know what that means, Extreme Gamer. What changed? They changed Hex Ruin to make it so that it's always on. You just give me away with the shock, yeah. And like, what sucks about Doc is like, he has such a range though. You are absolutely stuck. Or like, no, you're not stuck. You can't stay in place when he's around. You have to try to get away from him because you're just gonna scream. But you gotta be so far away that it's pretty nuts. Dio down here. BTB isn't really accurate. Everyone's using red add-ons to win easy matches. That's true. See if they say anything. No, nothing? Okay. I suck at doctor. Real nice Claudette. What's he gonna do with his memory of me pointing at him? Is he like... Is he trying to threaten me or something? Apples hit the spot. Very nice. All right, chap. This has been fun. I'm thinking I'm gonna pop on out here. Maybe I'll even make a YouTube video of this stuff. But I think I'm gonna go for now. And then maybe we'll see you guys later tonight for a stream. Maybe not. We'll see. But thank you so much for being here during this little midday mixer YouTube thingy. You all take care of yourselves. And then I will see you guys some other time. Like I said, maybe later tonight. So I'm gonna work on stuff. Thanks for being here. We'll see you around. Okay? Okie doke, chat. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.